What's up, world? It's T Davis. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of On The Top Coat. That button right there. Come for the nails while we talk a little bit. So speaking of that, fashion, you are a bit of a fashion connoisseur yourself. Would you consider yourself a fashion connoisseur? Or would you just consider yourself a person that just appreciates fashion?
It really just depends, because if you bump into me any other day besides like a planned day, like homeless.
Right, okay.
Like,
okay.
I say all the time, like, my coworkers wouldn't even know that I have real clothes. Like I look like laundry day pretty much every day. Okay. But I do have some items that I can put together here and there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I see what you're doing. Okay. I see what you did just there. Okay. Okay, cool. So, favorite fashion design?
In the past, my favorite fashion designer used to be okay. So I like origin stories. So I like the origin story of Ralph Lauren. I like the origin story of Birkin.
Okay. Okay.
So shout Ralph Lauren.
The Birkin. Sponsor the
so
brand.
Again, not
sponsor the brand.
Yes.
Birkin sponsor the brand. Here at Filed and Polished, we care. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Birkin, they started off, it was on an airplane.
Literally? Seriously?
So, yes, there was a woman on the airplane. She had just had a baby, and she had like a diaper bag that wasn't, not to say like the best, but it didn't have enough space for all the things that she needed. Okay. And the person behind her, it was like how to develop a diaper bag for women with enough space, with enough availability that was still high fashion, that was still like fashionable. And it took a while, but they wound up creating it. So the first Birkin came from how can we help people. I love that.
That's all.
And then
$1 billion company came from how to make more space for diapers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And eventually, sometimes that gets lost, but like to what it looks like today, and everybody making sure they have a Birkin and stuff like that. But the origin of it is actually quite beautiful. And then Ralph Lauren, his, poor from Brooklyn, and really
Ralph Lauren's from Brooklyn?
I feel like his family was like a poor Jewish person from Brooklyn. I remember his original name right now, but like he changed his name and he really made himself into who he pictured he would be. Right. And so if that's not like super New York, if that's not very inspiring, forget like the controversy of it all. But in terms of just him himself deciding like this isn't all that I'm made for, and I'm going to, and then even like with me, my name being Ashley, but like my brand and stuff always being Ellie Sheen and whatnot.
Shout out to Ellie. That's fire. Shout outs to Ellie Sheen.
That it's like you always the cards that you were initially dealt are not the end all be all.
Right.
So
the hand you're dealt is not the hand you in the game with.